If you are one of the hundreds of thousands still without power, there are some things you need to do before it's turned back on. 22 News reporter Shannon Halligan explained the dangers of getting the power back on and how to avoid a potential disaster.
Towns like this all over the Northeast look like the town center here in West Springfield, and for the rest of the 52% of the residents here in West Springfield that don't have power, there are some important steps that you have to take. This home at 87 Lancashire Road in Springfield was destroyed by fire early Wednesday morning. Fire Department spokesman Dennis Ledger told 22 News it could have been avoided. The fire started when the electricity turned back on and the stove was still on. The solution: turn your breaker off. This makes sure you didn't forget to unplug anything and protects electronics from a power surge.
Just for fear of, when that electricity comes back, that you never know if it's going to damage your, equipment.
For Melissa Nealon of Ludlow, her power was turned back on Tuesday morning, but she doesn't feel safe. Her power line from her house was pulled down during the storm. And a major concern for Melissa was that there were live wires hanging in her driveway, so she immediately called the fire department to check on it. They found it shouldn't spark, but she made sure someone was always home.
Because we had a wire down, we didn't want something to happen to the house when we weren't here. At least if we were here, we could have called the fire department that much faster.
She's called in an electrician because WMECO is not responsible for the wire attached to the house. It is recommended if you have this problem, you get an electrician to fix it before the power is restored. And for those who haven't unplugged, now is the time to do it.
I don't believe I did, but I'm going to see my husband today at lunch, so I'll ask him when he goes home tonight to do that.
Fires like the one that started this morning also happened after the tornado when the power was restored. So once again, just turn off your breaker and you won't have to come home to another disaster. Live in West Springfield, Shannon Halligan, 22 News.